This is an overview to Kelley Lesson 3. Let's look at this chapter and talk about it. First thing is it's a short chapter, just a few pages long. 2 pages are content, and then there's a couple of pages of exercises. So it's a short chapter. Second thing to notice is that there are 4 paragraphs in this lesson. You can see there, lesson 2, the first paragraph is number 4 about the makef, and paragraph number 5 about the sign of the direct object, paragraph 6 about the dagesh forte, and paragraph 7 about the silent schwa. So that's the second thing to notice, is that it's got 4 separate paragraphs or 4 separate topics. The third thing to know is that these topics have virtually nothing to do with one another. This is what I call a catch-all chapter. So that each of these paragraphs are separate things that are unrelated to one another. This chapter is going to introduce us to 4 things that we need to know at this stage of the game to move our ability with Hebrew forward a little bit, but they're not related to one another, so don't confuse them or think that because they were introduced in the same chapter they somehow have to do with one another. They're really quite separate and distinct. So once again, in terms of the overview for this chapter, it's a short chapter. It's got 4 paragraphs in it, and the paragraphs are not related. So in just a couple minutes we'll come back now and look at each of the individual paragraphs.